Hello there everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play Minecraft of how to build our highway, and in today's Minecraft we are in episode 4, Let's Build Our Highway. So if you could be pleased and hit that like button and that subscribe bell, and also give this video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so you don't miss out on anything new on how to build Minecraft videos like this. And without further ado, let's get right into this Minecraft build. So we're going to enter the world, and in today's Minecraft build we are going to be adding the finishing touches to the highway. So you may all know you do get some nice areas that do get nice finishing touches on the highway. So if you look here, right, it looks a bit bare to be fair on the outside. Right, I'm going to come to the right hand side as well. It's the same on this side as well, and also we come up onto the intersection here. And also this side here as well needs like a barrier on the left and the right. It'll just make it look a lot more nicer, to be fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab out our stone bricks, and we're just going to trace stone bricks around the outside of the intersection like this. So we're just going to trace stone bricks all the way around our intersection left lane here, just like this, with our stone bricks, and that just adds the nice finishing touches to the highway, and it just makes it look a lot nicer and a lot tidier. So we're just going to add the finishing touches to our highway. If you are wondering, let me know for more builds of Minecraft like this. There will be some more Minecraft builds coming out onto my Minecraft channel. What do you like your highway to be like? Do you like it to be fancy or just boring? Let me know. How do you like your highways to be? Do you like to have tunnels in your highway? Or a bridge or something like that? Do you like your bridge to be more advanced, going over the highway, like a motorway going over instead of one singular road? Because this world could, you never know, could transform. Could we transform it into a huge city? What's your recommendation? Let me know. How do you want your city to be? Do you want a big city or a small city? Let me know in the comments down below. So we're just coming on the other side now, just adding the outside finishing touches, just like this. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out and appreciate me a lot. If we hit 100 subscribers, we are very nearly there. If you could be so kind and make me get up to that many, that will make me very happy. And I believe in you all, guys, to make it up to that many subscribers. We are very nearly there. We are up to 85 subscribers so far, and we are not far off to getting to 100. That's my next milestone that I'm going to be hitting very soon, ladies and gentlemen. So if you could be pleased and hit that like button, and that would appreciate me very much. Now, on the outside of this stone brick that we just added around the outside, what would your barrier be? Could you have a crash barrier like in the center of your highway? It just adds a nice finishing touch here, as you can see. Well, Once I've added all the outside bits to this, I will show you guys the finishing touches. It may take a while, so I might have to skip some bits, so pause it. Feel free to pause the video if you want, so you can see how many blocks are in there. Feel free to pause the video if necessary. This adding finishing touches to the highway just gives it a nice finishing touch to the motorway, just like this on the outside. It just gives it a nicer finishing touch to the highway that we just built in the previous episodes. How big do you like your highway to be? Do you want it to be really big, like going into London for an example? You can lead it to a dual carriageway for an example, like the A31. That's a 2-lane highway. What do you like to build in Minecraft? A highway, or what we call it, a motorway, or a 2-lane dual carriageway? What do you think? Let me know. What would you like to build? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, it will take some time. I do apologise. It is quite a big job to do. Trust the process. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to trust the process because it is going to take some time to do the highway. Okay, so we're just going to fill this side in, like so. So we're going to fill this in on the outside. So I'm going to go away and come back. Okay, that is the outside of the highway done. Now, as you can see, it looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? So what we're going to do now is we're just going to get our iron bars out and we're going to trace around the intersections using our iron bars, just like so. It may not look the smartest, but we're just going to trace iron bars around, like so, on the outside of our highway. So, I do apologise about that bit, it is going to go over the lines a bit. I don't know why I can't do anything about that, to be fair, that's so annoying. Wow. Right. It may look a bit boring, to be fair. But, yeah, it'll look nicer when it's done. I'm actually going to speed myself up a little bit with some potion swiftness. Just like so, to get a bit of speed in the game. That'll really kick me off. So we're just adding iron bars to the outside of the highway, like so. There's no cheats or edits in this world, to be fair. Well, it is not the new version of Minecraft, which is Bedrock Edition. It does have all the commands and cheats in it, to be fair. And this one doesn't have any of that, because it's pretty old now. Of course, the middle does have streetlights in as well, so they will be added. Like so. So we're just adding the barriers around the outside. It is going to take time to do it all the way around. That's why I've potioned myself up, to make myself build faster. I know why you're wondering why I have bubbles going off on my body right now, because I am building faster than I am as normal. I'm not sure about barrier here. I think I'm going to get rid of it here because it is leading up to the highway and that looks a bit dangerous, to be fair. So we're just going to get rid of this, to be fair, like that. I'm going to shave that off, and there we are. That looks a bit nicer now. I'm now going to do the same to the other side. So we're going to do the exact same to the other side. Okay, now that's the outside of the highway done. Looks a lot nicer now. Now, to make it even more nicer, we're going to add some grass on the outside of it. I'm just going to add a simple line of grass to the outside, just to neaten things up a little, like so. Just going to add some grass to the outside. Now you may not necessarily want this, but I'm going to add some grass on the outside. You can place them in random positions, that's what I'm doing actually. I'm just going to add a row of grass, like this, on the outside of the highway, the very outskirts. Just gives it a nice, balanced out highway. Just makes it blend in to the motorway. That looks very nice. I'm just going to add a single layer. You could add more if you wanted, but to be fair, I'm just going to add a single row of grass on the outside of the highway. Well, it's on the outside of the hard shoulder, according, because the hard shoulder is next to the barrier. So what we're just doing in today's fourth episode is we're just going to add finishing touches to the highway. How do you want your finishing touches to be? Is how you want them to be. Okay. I'm going to do the same here. I might actually just fill this gap in here. There we go. That makes it look a bit smarter. So we're just going to come under. We're just about to come under the bridge. We're just going to meet on the other side. And we're just going to do the exact same sequence as what we did at the front of the highway. Well, yeah. To be honest, we drive on the left-hand side. Corner here, just fill this in, there we go. We'll just come to the other side here, the opposite side of the highway, and just add the last finishing bits to it, like so. So that's one side done. Just want to show you. There we go, we've added some grass. And now we're going to do the same to the other side. Okay, that is the highway now complete. Now, of course, it's up to you. You could add streetlights to your highway, but I'm just going to leave it like this. This is very nice indeed to be done as the last finishing touches. Now, as you can see, I'm just going to give you guys a tour of the highway. It looks pretty much finished. You may want to do it a bit more advanced. How big do you want your highway to be? It's up to you. If you're making a city or something, let me know in the comments down below. If you could be so short and kind and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and don't forget this a thumbs up, and for how many more Minecraft builds like this that I put onto my channel. So thank you for watching, enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next Minecraft build. Bye!